One. Right, guys, Random Crap, episode 4.
Is it 4?
Yes,
No, it's been a long time since we've done the third one.
Yeah.
Episode 4. So, right here, we're going to review Thunderbolts. Obviously, before we get there, you're going to explain what you've been doing on Doom.
Right. Doom Dark Ages. I'm loving it. I'm doing a playthrough on Twitch. And then after that, I think we're probably going to do a video, or I might do a video reviewing it. But it's on my Twitch, it's on my YouTube, link will be in the description. I'm playing through it. Go watch it, please. It's amazing so far. But just come.
Go follow him at Arsonist.
_220.
Or _220. You follow him on Twitch,
YouTube,
yeah.
and that's it.
Everything.
And come watch, it's very fun.
Yeah. We're gonna try to play more games as well for you guys as well. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Keep the channel going, keep us growing. You guys help us so we can, you know what I mean, drop videos more consistently, help us get better equipment. You know what I mean? It's just help. You know what I mean? Let's help each other. Let's help each other grow. We can give you the best kind of content. You know what I mean? The best YouTubers on the planet. You know what I mean?
Therefore.
Soon below.
So yeah,
Thunderbolts.
what you guys saying?
It was an odd movie.
I enjoyed it, I can't lie.
The way they did Sentry, he was holding back in that fight in the building.
Yeah, he was holding back a lot, and obviously I feel like the movie was alright. Obviously, it's just an ongoing thing where they have to like speak to a villain to take down an OP villain.
The power of friendship.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting a bit redundant now, but the movie was okay. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. People that saying it's trash, I don't think it's trash.
It's
It
not
was a
trash.
good
It's
movie.
not.
It was a very good movie. The last two movies Marvel pulled out were quite good. It was just like Larry said, the power of friendship thing, like talking the villain out of doing it. They did it in Captain America, A New Hope. They did it with Red Hulk. They done it with the Void, Sentry. Like defeat a villain, not with your words. Like I want to see not being weird, but I want to see someone die.
Well,
Yeah,
squaring up and actually fighting.
Yeah, like, not talking out of it.
Literally, yeah. But yeah, some jokes didn't land, some jokes did. You know what I mean? Like certain characters were good. It was this whole movie was Yelena's movie, by the way. It was her movie. Like I wouldn't say she carried, but she led the whole movie. Obviously,
Who held the comedy out? The red guy. What's his name?
The
Red Guardian.
Yeah,
Red
the
Guardian.
Russian.
He was
So
funny.
He was the funny.
Yeah,
because yeah, I mean, he reminds us of a friend that we know. So that's why I was laughing.
We got Jay.
Yeah, so obviously he was funny, and Bucky. I feel like Bucky could have done more, but you
He
know
could
what I
have
mean.
done way more.
Yeah.
But, you know what I mean, he was okay-ish. You know what I mean, he hasn't looked intimidating since Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
I feel like every
Yeah.
movie since then, he's just been getting less and less intimidating. So I just, you know what I mean, hope they really bring that in, you know what I mean, that kind of, you know what I mean, intimidation badge factor, you know what I mean,
Yeah,
bring it back to him. Obviously you got, who was Ghost? Yeah.
I didn't know who Ghost was, to be honest.
Ant-Man and the Wasp villain.
Taskmaster died within
Oh
the
yeah,
first 2
she
minutes.
Yeah.
smoked the first 10 seconds of the movie.
I can't lie. I thought that was a joke. I thought they were going to come back up. I can't lie.
I thought they were, but obviously they didn't market her as much. They didn't put her in any like posters and stuff.
She was
like
in
that.
the original poster, but that was about it.
Yeah, but obviously we should have saw that coming. But yeah, she gets killed. Oh, spoilers by the way. Yeah, she gets killed in the first 10 minutes of the movie. Literally.
Shot in the head. And Taskmaster's supposed to be some OP character.
Yeah. And then you've got the fake Captain America. You know what I mean? This was, to be honest, as much as I don't like him, this was his best performance.
It was.
In anything I've seen him in. You know
His
what I mean?
performance in the series was rubbish.
Yeah. Obviously, he's meant to be hated, which works. So obviously, this one, I like the way people just taking the mick out of him, calling him Timu Captain America.
Captain America from
That,
Timu.
yeah. So obviously that worked. So yeah, he was alright in that. And who else was in that? Obviously Sentry.
Oof.
My opinion, he's the
Do you know what
MVP.
I'm nitpicking right now, but originally Sentry's supposed to have blonde hair. He had brown hair. They dyed it.
Did he not have blonde hair in the movie?
No,
He did
remember
have
he had brown hair.
No, but he went
He
blonde.
dyed
afterwards.
his hair.
Yeah, but he went blonde afterwards though.
Yeah, he dyed it. The woman said she dyed his hair as a design choice for his costume.
True.
I just didn't like the fact that because originally he's blonde, but it just takes away. Like I'm just nitpicking, but I feel like he should have just had blonde hair from the get-go.
Yeah.
And they stayed true to his backstory. He was a crackhead who went through the super soldier thing, and then he became OP. Because I think the serum they gave him is like 10,000 times stronger than the original one. That's why he's like mad OP. But yeah, that was the only nitpicky thing. His suit was fine.
Yeah, his suit was
it's
comic book accurate.
Power scaling was just.
Yeah, he's gonna be a problem in Doomsday. Definitely a problem. So yeah, they done Sentry very well. Obviously, they even when they're all like going back in the past in all the flashbacks, I kind of wish they dug deep on the other characters as flashbacks as well, like Bucky.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Obviously,
he had a mad backstory.
So obviously they kind of missed the opportunity to, you know what I mean? See, you remember that scene, those scenes in Age of Ultron, where everyone's just getting like controlled by wonders.
Oh yeah,
We're all seeing all their like, you know what I mean? There's
could have something like that. And
everything.
the void, the realm of the void, makes you see your worst memories. So would have been nice to see like, not saying messed up,
Red
but
Skull and stuff like that, maybe.
Yeah,
Red Skull.
with Bucky. I don't think.
No. We're going back down there.
What, Red
him
Skull?
getting tortured, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, by Hydra.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Hydra,
no, that's what I'm
tortured.
saying. Obviously Hydra could have, you know what I mean? Hydra, look what he done to my man, bro. Obviously his arm came off, replaced it with his
Killed
metal
Tony
arm.
Stark's parents.
Yeah, oh yeah, they mind controlled him and everything. So obviously that we wanted to see that. Obviously that would have helped change the movie's direction for all the characters as well, because I know all of them have deep backstories. And
The length of the movie was alright.
It was.
It wasn't too long. It wasn't too short.
Yeah, it was fine. It was fine.
I think if they'd done it a bit longer, it would have just gotten like, oh, when is this going
It
to
would have dragged it out.
It would have dragged it out. They told the story within the time that they gave or they had, and it was fine.
Yeah, towards the end was good as well. And the post-credit scene, obviously you see the Fantastic Four.
I don't think that's Fantastic Four.
You don't think so?
I think it's Doctor Doom.
Wow, how is that?
Because basically, I'm presuming, because this Fantastic Four, they've already got their powers.
Yeah.
So I'm presuming they've been through certain things with Doom, the other enemies they face. So I reckon they've captured Doom or they've defeated Doom, and now he's escaped from that universe to come to this universe.
Possibly. So
It's a far stretch.
It's a theory. It could happen.
He's left that universe because he knows he messed up there, and now he's gonna come to this universe, and then people, because he's gonna be played by Tony Stark, people are gonna think, raw, like, not Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
People are gonna think, hold on, that's Iron Man,
Yeah.
and then he's gonna get access to Iron Man's tech because he looks like
But
him.
they don't have the Doctor Doom in their universe though. I don't think the Robert Downey Jr. Doctor Doom, I don't think he's in that universe, the one Fantastic Four's in.
I mean, it's a far stretch.
Unless he time travels, not time travels, like goes through the multiverse and finesses their spaceship and takes it.
I don't think it's the if it's not the Fantastic Four, I don't think it's the 4 members. I don't think it is.
Maybe they've announced all 4 of them to be in Doomsday though. They've announced them, so I don't know. It might possibly be. I don't know. We don't know.
We just got to see Fantastic Four. When does that come out?
July, end of July.
Oof.
So
Definitely gotta watch that.
it's a bit of a
Gonna
wait.
have to.
But yeah, Thunderbolts is for me personally is okay. I found Captain America a little bit better, but everyone else found Thunderbolts better.
Yeah.
Thunderbolts was better.
Yeah, Thunderbolts was better for me.
Me personally, Captain America was just a bit better for me, but both movies were very.
The only thing I will admit is that the final fight between Captain America and Thunderbolts, Captain America's final fight was way better.
The end fight with
Because
Red Hulk.
that was the whole thing anyway. Everything led up to the final fight in Captain America.
Yeah, there was some cool moves in that as
There
well.
was.
Yeah.
And then there was just, the ending fight on both sides was just like, don't do this, you're better than this. Come on, think about it.
Power of friendship.
Power of friendship.
It's a Marvel movie, bro. We don't need freaking talkative power of friendship type thing. We need action. We need good storytelling. If they're OP guys, if they're OP villains in a movie, just don't put them in a movie then. If you're gonna beat them by talking, you know what I mean. But obviously we have one more movie before Avengers, and that's Fantastic Four.
Is it one more movie?
Yeah, before Avengers Doomsday.
Doomsday's next year.
Yeah, it's next year. But Thunderbolts, it was a good solid, you know what I mean, is an okay build up to the Avengers movies. Obviously, they're calling it the New Avengers.
Yeah, you don't like that, do you?
No, they're not. They're nowhere near the New Avengers. They're nowhere near the Avengers that we know and love.
They said it's Avengers with a Z.
Yeah.
Avengers.
I'm sorry, they're not there. They're not. It's basically Suicide Squad, bro.
Damn.
Bro,
Wow.
okay.
They're the Suicide Squad in my opinion.
Wow. Violent.
You know what I mean? I like some of them. I like Yelena. I like Bucky.
Yelena was a
I
good
like
character.
Sentry, and that's pretty much it. But I would say the movies are solid. You know what I mean? 6.5 out of 10, in
Wow.
my opinion.
That low.
Yeah, it's
I'd give it an 8.
Yeah, I was about to say that as well.
7.58.
I'll give it an 8. I can't lie.
You know what I mean? I don't think I would watch the movie again, in my opinion. It's just one of those.
I mean,
movies
I only like it because of Sentry.
Yeah, it's pretty much. I'll go watch the scenes on YouTube or something.
Mini clip.
Yeah, it's all right though. But obviously, if you're a Marvel fan, if you're actually hooked onto Marvel, you know what I mean. Want to take in the story, want to see what's gonna build up to Avengers Doomsday, go watch it. You know what I mean. See if you're a general fan, why not go check it out? It's all right. Just obviously, and everything else that happened at the end. You know what I mean, it's just mind-boggling a bit, but it's all right. It's all right though.
It's not Fantastic Four.
Yeah, it's not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Doctor Doom.
We'll see. But anyway, guys, any last remarks before?
Not really.
Anything?
No, go watch my Twitch. I'm gonna be live streaming as well.
Yes.
Simon99
Yes.
with a 0 at the end of that, and that's gonna be me on Twitch as well.
In the description.
Yes. These guys are going to be playing. I'm probably not going to be playing any games anytime soon, but I'll let you guys know if I do.
Yes. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, share with your mum's dog,
Yes.
whatever, their uncle. See you later.
Like,
share, and
subscribe, my fellow friends. Thank you.